I guess the fact that you chose the US over the Dutch national team and everything that's meant since in terms of, coming to Barcelona, and the fact, that you're making so many headlines in the US in terms of, the first American to play in the Clasico, to play for Barca's senior team, and stuff like that. Were these things you were aware of when you were making the decision, how big you could be for the US?
Actually not. Actually not. I was not looking like when I signed for Barca. I mean, I was not like looking like, okay, I can be the first American to play for Barca. No, it was just a decision for me. I thought like this was good for my development. I had a chance to play some minutes. But for when I had to choose between the Netherlands and the US, yeah, I had that, in the back of my mind. I was like, okay, two options, Netherlands, US, but what are the advantages in Holland? What are the advantages in the US? And I was like, okay, the US has more for me, and I played my whole youth in the US, so it was also a little bit of loyalty. So I think I made a good choice, and hopefully I can get big in the US.
That was the key, right? The US had shown a lot of attention, a lot of care from when you were much younger.
Yeah, and like soccer is it's not like the biggest sport in the US. So hopefully we as this generation can let it grow and like get more more fans from the US that will support us in soccer. Make soccer a little bit bigger in the US.
You've got a lot of players in the US now playing at big teams, but to really go on and achieve success at World Cups, you need that dedication, right? You need to maintain that hunger and not just relax because you're at a Barcelona or a Chelsea or a Juventus.
No, don't relax. You have to maintain it. For me, I always want to work. I want to improve myself because I know like I have a lot of room to improve. And if I'm not good in passing, I'm trying to learn passing. Like I just want to develop myself as best as I can. So I will work for that.
Since you've been involved with the US, the national team, the youth teams and stuff, how I guess you followed the senior team quite closely. Obviously missed out on the last World Cup and stuff. Have you noticed how big a factor that is in sort of hunger, motivation moving forward?
A little, to be honest. Like I see that everybody wants to play a World Cup, and especially with the US, we as players, we want to play the World Cup and reach something big for the US, because we didn't really come that far yet, and we trying to win it, and yeah, everybody is hungry for that. So yeah, I think the next generation is gonna be something new. So hopefully we will prove it to the rest of the world.
Obviously, that's the chance. First chance comes in 2022. Obviously, a lot of you guys, I mean, you'll be a couple of years older then, but a lot of the guys are still very young. Do you think you have chances in 2022 to go far in the World Cup with the guys you've got at the moment?
I mean, like the ball is around, so we always have chances, but I think we will have more chances in the 26 maybe. We have a lot of young players in the team, and I think we should grow in experience also. Yeah, I just hope that we reach it far, but that's something I cannot tell. I just hope it, but I cannot exactly tell you.
But 2026 is especially big with it being co-hosted in the States.
Yeah, that's why I think everybody is extra motivated because it's in US, so then we have to put something really good.
Is that something you guys are already speaking about, looking about, sort of excitement about the fact it's going to be in the US? And
yeah, of course. Yeah, everybody wants to play in that World Cup, and actually play in every World Cup, but especially that one is something special, to play in your own country.
And just I know that the answer to this because you're very good under pressure and stuff, but the fact that you've signed for Barcelona now, this will be your first sort of meet up with the US as a Barcelona player. There's obviously going to be, you've seen the reaction in the States to you signing for Barcelona. When you now go with the US, there's obviously going to be, Sergino Dest, the Barcelona right back. There's going to be, if not increased expectation, there's going to be more attention. But I guess you're prepared for that, and you're more than equipped to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm prepared for that. But it's just, just play the game and, don't worry about the world outside. I'm just in the game. So when I'm retired, I'm out of the game. Then I can worry about the things outside. But right now, I'm just in the game. So I will not let it affect me.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.